Hello everyone, my name is Shadrina Izzah binti Muhammad Sahudin from SMK Temeloh Jaya. Before I begin my book review, please allow me to introduce myself first. I am the youngest of three siblings. My mother is an English teacher. Sadly, my father passed away in 2021 due to a drowning accident. In 2023, my eldest brother also passed away following a road accident. Currently, I live with my mother and my second brother. At school, I serve as responsible school prefect who always carry out my duty diligently and well. Outside of my study, I have strong passion for singing. When I was in year 6, I joined Merdeka singing competition and won a first place. Aside from singing, I also skill in public speaking, poetry, recitation, and traditional poems. I also active in sport. During our school sport day, I compete in two track and field events. I won champion in shot put and runner-up in javelin throw. Furthermore, during our school competition day, my group and I participated in KMR competition for Form 3. We won a first place and I was honored with the Best Presenter award. Well, enough of my story. Let us start with our book review. So today, I'm going to talk about an interesting book titled Bad Boys, written by Chin Pin Lin. This book is part of Teenager Motivation series. It is a book written specially to help and guide teenagers who are facing problems in their life. Let us let us start with the beginning of the book. In the early chapter, the author shows us the daily life of naughty teenagers. People usually call them bad boys. The book describes their bad habit clearly. For example, they like to skip school, break school's rules, and follow bad friends. But the author explained that they behave this way because of their lack guidance, feel lonely, or have problems at home. They are not born bad, they are just lost. As we move to the middle of the book, things become more serious. The boy face big problems because of their bad choice. Some get suspended from school, some get into trouble with the law. This is the hardest time for them because how see how sad and hurt their parents are. However, this also the turning point. Good teacher, counselor, and family member step in to help. Instead of just punish them, these adults give them love, disciplines, and second chance. The boys fight hard to leave their bad habits behind. Finally, we come to the end of the book, which is focused on changing and success. We see the same bad boys transform completely. They work very hard to leave their bad habits behind. They stop hanging out with bad friends and only focus on the good things like sport and study. By the end of the day, they become successful and disciplined students. From reading this book, I learned several valuable lessons. First, we shouldn't judge a book by its cover. While everyone gave up on this boy, the counselor saw their potential and actually took a chance on them. Second, it reminded me how much our circle is matter because following wrong crowd is exactly what landed this boy in the hot water with the law. Lastly, never underestimate the power of parental love. Seeing their parents cry and fight for them was the wake-up call that this boy needed. In my opinion, this book is very interesting because it's very relatable nowadays. As a school prefect, I see students breaking through every day. The books makes me understand that behind rebellion's face there is a kid who is just hurting and need help. This book teaches us empathy. It reminds us that our past mistakes do not define our future. Is this book good to read? Yes. The language is simple, the story highly relatable. It is must read for every teenager. In conclusion, Bad Boy is a beautiful story about changing for the better. It teaches us that everyone deserves a second chance. Thank you for listening and goodbye.